So I took my kids to visit Next Level Pinball Shop and Museum. And I got to tell you guys, this arcade is the best arcade I have ever been to. And the best part of all, it's only an hour away from my house, located in Hillsboro, Oregon. It's actually been voted number one pinball shop or arcade in the world 2 years in a row, and probably going to be this year too. This place is awesome. I only discovered it about maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I can't believe I've never heard of this place before then. Um, it has 450 plus games in it, and then some claw machines and air hockey. And it actually has a museum in it, for like pop culture references and all that. Um, God, this place is just, it's so, I don't know, you can get lost in it. Um, I grew up in the late '80s, early '90s. Um, well, actually, depends on who you ask. I've never really have grown up, but I was a kid during those times, and um, I love going to arcades. And there's arcades are slowly starting to make a comeback. Um, the big problem with arcades is they're so expensive to go to. Um, what's really awesome about this place, not only the selection of all the video games and the old school games and pinball, but all the machines have been set to free play, so you don't have to pay anything to play them. What you do is you pay $22 per person when you go in, and then everything is set to free. There's only a few things you have to pay for, like the claw machines, vending machines, and I think there was like a Halloween Michael Myers pinball machine that you had to pay to play, but everything else was set to free. Um, so, I mean, if you go for the going rate for an average game, you're looking for 50 cents to $1, and most pinball machines are 75 cents to a dollar, maybe $1.25, depends on where you go. So, I mean, if you play about, let's say you play like 30 or 40 games, you've got your money's worth. So anything that you play after that is just kind of money in the bank type of thing. Like, you definitely get your money's worth when you go here. Um, One game in particular that I was looking for um, was this Guns N' Roses pinball machine. When I was a kid in the '90s, Guns N' Roses came out with this pinball, like kind of when they were like really super popular. Um, and they came out with this game, and I remember playing it, and I was just blown away with how loud it was and all the voices and the music and all that. It was at this one arcade that I used to go to in the mall in my town, and then it was, kind of taken away, or I got, too cool, growing up in the '90s, you know, uh, kids were too cool, to do things, whatever. But yeah, I finally found this pinball machine again, and it's on free play, so I just played the hell out of it. Um, yeah, if you live close to Hillsboro, or if you ever, take a trip to Oregon, I would highly recommend coming to this arcade. It's I have such a good time here. I took my kids, and my kids they're begging me to leave because we played so many games, and I could stay all day, but kids' attention span these days only have 3 or 4 hours. But there's so much to do here, and there's so much fun to be had. Um, and I wasn't sure about uh, having my video, or making a video in here, so I kind of kept it discreet. But if anybody's watching this video and they want a more in-depth look at the place, I'd be more than happy to make a video for anybody who wants to see it. They also have it to where you can have birthday parties or get-togethers here. You can rent out the whole place, and I think it's only like $250 for like 2 or 3 hours. Um, and they're open. I want to say they're open Thursday through Sunday, and they're closed the other days of the week. So you'd have to rent it out those days that they're closed. But you get the whole place to yourself, and that would be such a great birthday or work retreat, or it just yeah, it's lots of fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. And again, if you watch this video and you want a more in-depth look at the setup and what they have, let me know in the comments, and I'd be more than happy to do that. All right, thank you, and have a good day. Bye.